Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another adventure ride. I've got a great day planned today. We're heading up into the Paluma Ranges and exploring the tracks up there. But first we have to cross the Black River, and we've had a little bit of rain over the past week, a little bit more water in here. But it's no problem. So we've got a few little dirt tracks here and some back roads, and then it's highway up to the Paluma Range. So yeah, you see everything's a little bit wet and a little slippery. So I'm on the 450 today. I'll give the Husky a rest. Yeah, no, it's good fun going across the Black River there and onto those little dirt tracks. It is 83 k's to our first stop up at Paluma Range, which will be Forgotten Falls. Yeah, this bike's a lot of fun to ride, even on the back streets. Well, we're just about back at the highway now, so I'll see you again up in the Paluma Range. Well, we found a little detour on the way up to Paluma. Lots of little calves. Come on guys, thank you. Like we're right out in the country. And I think I just went past another little track there. Let's go and have a look. Here we go. And this one should take us back to the main road. There we go, just a nice little detour and back to the main road, heading to Paluma. Okay, so we are on our way up the Paluma Range. And this road is just so much fun, especially on the 450, because you can just throw it around the corners. Compared to the Husky, it's just so light. This is just such a blast, this road. A bit dark down in this corner. And the road is pretty damp up here. Might have had a bit of light rain this morning. And here we are at Paluma. So I will see you again when we get to the dirt tracks in the Paluma Ranges. Okay, so we have made it to the dirt tracks. So we'll come down here and then turn off shortly towards Forgotten Falls. certainly a bit damp up here. Okay, so through the gate and off to Forgotten Falls. Yeah, the track's a little bit slippery. Whoa. So we went past the turn off, but you can't get through that way, so this is a little bit of a detour. And we have missed the track. Pretty sure that's not it down there. Now if we can turn around. Now where did the track go? Here. Yeah, it's right in the middle of the forest. And really getting overgrown through here, wow. And so that's where the track comes through, but with those trees down there, that is why someone put in that detour. Anyway, let's see if we can make it down here. Be careful here, it's just with all these wet leaves on the track, it's really slippery. As soon as I gas it a bit, it just wants to step out. So we are mostly first and second gear coming down here. Someone else has been through here. So we've got a pretty steep descent here, but it's smooth, it's not rocky, so it's no problem. The whole track's pretty good really. For a bush track in the mountains. Right, and a little bit of a creek crossing here. No problem. Now we have a bit of a rocky section. Avoid the tree trunk there. Nearly hit the tree with my handlebar. Take the inside line here. There's certainly a lot of descending to get down to the creek. It's a little bit gnarly, this section, compared to the beginning. Tight turns there, And now a really rocky section here. Sort of not really a track for beginners. And we are here at Forgotten Falls. So I've got new Oakley goggles, I don't know if you can see there, with prism lens. So I was just trying that out, see how the prism lens works in the shady areas, and yeah, it seems pretty good. Getting pretty good vision. Okay, so let's have a bit of a look here. So there's the creek. Fair bit of a flow today. Have a look down the other way. And you can probably see the edge of the falls where it drops off the cliff. And we'll go around there and have a look. Yeah, so it's a pretty good flow for this time of the year. But we have had rain for the past week. Not really heavy stuff. Not like in the wet season. You can't actually see the fall. It goes down the cliff just down there, but there's no way to get around unless you mountaineer climb down. You can do it, bushwalkers do it, but they're certainly not even going to give it a try in motocross boots. We can have a look at the other side. We'll have a look from up here. Yeah, it's a pretty spectacular view, no doubt about it. Okay, that was Forgotten Falls. There we go back down that gnarly track. It's mostly uphill, so that'll be a lot easier. So my navigation is telling me it's about 120k to Hidden Valley via dirt tracks through Paluma Ranges. But we may get through all of this. We may explore some of the other tracks in the area as well. Man, that's rocky. Right, there we're underway. You just have to miss the big rocks. Duck down underneath the tree. Through that gnarly section. So we are first gear coming up here. Yeah, the little creek crossing. Probably should increase the idle speed a little bit. Oh, that rock was slippery there. Yeah, because in the altitude it's not quite idling. Need us to increase the idle speed a little, but it's not too bad. We'll keep going. Doesn't stall out on me, it's only that I had the clutch all the way in then. And so it just came back to idle and then stopped. Well, whenever I've got some momentum going, it's not likely to stall out on me. Alright, now we are second gear. And back to first. That didn't last very long. Okay, second gear. First gear. We're getting into some of those slippery sections and the bike just slides sideways a little bit. So it actually works better being in the wheel tracks where possible. Where there is wheel tracks, it just helps to stop me sliding. I don't know what you can see in the camera, but these prism lenses are working really well in this sort of speckled light. I'm having no problem seeing things much better than just the tinted goggles I had previously. There's the logs. In hindsight, it's a wonderful thing, isn't it, hindsight? I probably should have let my tyres down a little bit and I would get more traction. But, it really hasn't been that bad. Nothing I haven't been able to control anyway. Okay, now I'll show you on the map in a second. Get past that stump. So you can see the blue triangle, that's me, and you can see the purple line up ahead. The section in between, this phone app will not draw a track across there. Even though it's got a dotted line there, you can see there's a track. It won't let you have your navigation going across there. So it stops, and now I'm back onto the purple line. Really weird. I guess for some reason it thinks that section is not navigable.
And after we get past this fence, we're going to explore the tracks from here down to Hidden Valley.